YouTube, man. I got another one, man. I got what's buddy name? I forgot his thing. Tommy G. Yeah, Tommy G. He got investigating the internet's most famous scammer. So of course, off top, we already know this sounds real Rico, like real Vlad, like. And they if they was crazy enough to sit here and show off their whole scam operation, well, that's just crazy of them. These. I well, they ain't really my. I'm not young. Like they probably younger, but these newer kids they like to show off them doing illegal stuff. So let's go ahead and get to it. I ain't that old either, too, but if you born after 2000, you ain't all the way there, bro.
I'm Tommy G. Today we're diving into the world of scamming. Everything you're about to see is purely reenactment and for educational purposes only, so you don't get scammed like people like this. What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
Seeing a higher percentage increase. Oh, you need a pill? I used to press those. I came a long way. I won't forget my favorite custos. Now I got the fiends hooked. It's hard to say no. When they come back, they say they love the pills. I know I lost those. I can't lie. The process wasn't perfect. I killed my tester. I gotta pay respects to my fiend Heather. She took my birth pill and died, so shout out to her.
Today we meet one of the most famous scammers
Everything's
on
free
the internet,
today.
Punchmade. He's made a name for himself as one of the biggest scam rappers on the internet with songs like How to Write a Dump and Punch Anthem. On his social media platforms, he flaunts an absurd amount of money and jewelry. Today, I ask him about the most common scams people are pulling right now, so that we
Carol,
the
I've
people
never
can
heard
better learn
any
how to
of bro
protect
music.
ourselves from scammers like him. The goal of this documentary is twofold. First, to be aware of how scammers operate, and second, to encourage viewers to be the hero and not the villain. Not only is scamming a loser way to make money, but it also can carry a heavy penalty of up to 20 years in prison. The reenactments you are about to see are for educational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm hitting banks, dropping checks, cooking clones, and cracking cards.
Our job today is to explore the most common scams that are out there, see how we can protect you,
I'm
the
always in
viewer, from
Kentucky.
it, and also meet a guy
I
that
thought
is
them
a
folks would have been in
true
Atlanta
internet
somewhere.
phenomenon and character, Punchmade. We're not taking any chances with this guy. We don't know how good of a scammer he is, but I'm putting my wallet with my credit cards in the glove box.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
You look like you're out of a movie scene, dude. Like a character from GTA or something.
I'm a fucking 99 overall cricket player.
What's your social security number?
I got yours.
How hard is it to scam somebody with just their wallet?
Bro, there's actually this device. You could put it right up to your fucking like wallet. You got that chip on it?
That's what we researched, and that's why we hit our
Yes.
credit cards from you.
You said you hit the credit cards?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Unless I got it in my pocket like that, or like just like this on some shit.
And you can just walk up to me and be like,
My bad, bro.
oh, and then I don't
Oh God, I have everything. Yes, I'm Tommy G now today.
So you can steal what? My credit card, my debit card.
Anything with a chip.
Now picture this: you have my credit card and debit card. You just ran my account empty. Do you
Yeah.
feel bad?
Nah, bank's gonna give you the money back. You ever heard of like a TLO lookup? Like if I had your first and last name, but your social would come up every day. I could probably find you real quick.
No.
Ooh, you're 29, eh? It's your birthday? You got a criminal record.
Yeah, I got arrested once.
Damn, what for?
I did a prank channel. I had a fake ball sack that I had hanging on my pants. And an old couple thought I was really showing them my ball sack.
So you're a sex offender? What?
No, I'm not a registered sex offender.
I was about to say,
How do you
what?
describe yourself?
No,
as
that
a
really
scammer?
sounds like a
I
sex
feel like the
offender
whole
act
world's a
right
scam,
there.
But they just look at me as a bad guy. If I take money from you, you're gonna get the money back. Nobody's gonna hurt. I mean, it would be fucked up if I sim swap you and then just start posting like some crazy shit on your Instagram.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Do you think you're a bad guy?
I feel like it's worse people.
Robin Hood was well liked because he took from the rich and gave to the poor.
Yeah.
Do you view yourself as a modern day Robin Hood?
Take from the rich and give to the poor. I really take from the poor and then just, the rich is me.
What wallet do you recommend to people to protect them from
What?
scammers?
There's no wallet. Or if it was, I wouldn't tell nobody.
Okay, so how can someone avoid that wallet scam?
Use Apple Pay, I guess.
So
But
just
then
don't
when-
carry a wallet?
Yeah, don't carry a wallet.
That's the only way to avoid it.
Yeah.
How much does this thing cost?
38.
$38,000.
Just for the pendant.
How can I tell if this is real or fake?
And I get a diamond tester. We can go to the jewelry store.
I'm not sure how illegal this all is, but YouTube, this is educational purposes, a documentary. Don't ban this. Don't strike this. Don't age restrict it.
This how you know this is wild right here, because he keeps stopping. First of all, you did it in the beginning, talking about some. This is all educational purposes. Then you stop in 3 minutes into the video. This is all educational purposes.
Let me show the people what they need to see to protect themselves. So is there
Yeah,
like an
what?
exit strategy in the scammer world? Because I feel like your clock's ticking.
My clock's ticking.
I mean, eventually, right? I mean, even Al Capone got, you know?
I'm not Al Capone. I'm Punchmade Dev, undefeated.
What's your guys' take on
Or
scamming?
the government scamming. They doing billion-dollar scams. What's the little millions and shit we taking? What's that gonna hurt?
All right, guys, let's hit the bank. What
I
do you
don't
guys
know.
think?
I don't know about the scamming though, cause okay, he clean, bro. He got all his jewelry on. Your man's look like somebody uncle. Like what? You scrape Montclair down, got Mark Bubble. You got all the chains. I mean, he got a chain on too, but Unc look like he just clocked out a Burger King with a chain on. Like your man's looking bad too. Like
Billion-dollar.
that just says a lot about your team, bro. Unless I'm tripping right now. Unless that's like one of them designers with nothing on it. You feel me?
Scams. What's the little millions and shit we taking? What's that gonna hurt?
All right, guys, let's hit the bank.
Unless he the runner. Straight up. Unless he playing his part. He the runner.
You guys thinking my bullshit detector's going off a little bit? That's fake bling, I feel like.
It had like that tin can rattle to it.
Should we call Trax NYC and see if he can tell us if Punchmade stuff is real or fake? Hey, I'm
Oh. Not they coming straight off his neck.
about to
Bro,
film someone doing something sketchy at a bank, but I'm trying to find out how I can tell if something's a fake diamond or not. We're with Punchmade Dev, and he has allegedly $250,000 of bling on his neck, and I want to call Trax and see how we know if he's legit or not.
Do you have any like photos of it? You can just send me quick before.
Yeah,
Send me the photos and then I'll let you know.
cool. All right, sounds good. What the hell are you doing right now?
I'm about to hit a wire.
What does that mean?
Log in and wire some money out. I just swapped this one on there, so.
Tommy's trying to learn how to scam. That's what Tommy's trying to
No,
do.
the goal of this episode is to learn how to protect the people at home from this type of tomfoolery. How much are you gonna clean this guy out?
If they'll give me 20, I'll do it.
What's gonna happen? You're gonna walk in there. You're gonna wire transfer money to yourself from someone else's account. How quick is all this gonna happen? You think?
10 minutes?
Have you ever known someone that's been scammed?
No, but I've almost been scammed myself.
How did you almost get scammed?
Well, I
Am
mean,
I tripping?
scammed myself.
How did you almost get scammed?
Well, I mean, people call you every day.
With-
Somebody called me yesterday and told me I had $2,500 worth of vacation points.
And
I've
they-
never signed up for anything.
What's your
Am I tweaking or is this off track? Like, and I don't think it's me. Like the mouth is not matching the.
There'd definitely be a punishment. I don't know what the punishment should be. A jury should determine that.
Fair enough. Has anyone attempted to scam you before?
Yes,
How do they do it?
with my debit.
And what happened to you when they tried to scam you?
I just found the charges in Arizona.
How much was it for?
It wasn't a lot. It was only about $80.
Did the bank refund you?
We did.
What should be the punishment for scammers?
I'm not sure.
See, I got their balance right there, 430K. I'm about to wire that to this account that I got right here. So I'm gonna try to just do a quick 10 real quick.
Just a little 10.
Only 10,000. All right, let's do it.
So you just pulling up in the bank. I don't know, but at the same time, this might be cat though. So you just pulling up in the bank with cameras and stuff. And for real, they're just like, yeah, let me just take out 10.
Tommy, nice to meet
What's
you.
up, man?
Why do you think scamming's become so popular? What do you guys think when kids look up to you?
It's actually pretty crazy.
You don't want to work for 50 years, your back broke, and then you can finally do what you want because you finally got some money.
How long do you guys want to be in the game for before
Bro,
you're...
he sound like somebody
Probably
uncle
like
for real. He look like he
30
just
to
got off.
invest.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The team looked bummy, bro. That's why I'm kind of like iffy. The whole team looked bummy except for him. Like, bro got on long johns with a polo t-shirt looking like he just got off of working at Papa John's.
Let me sniff it to make sure.
You don't want to be working your back, bro.
I'm gonna give it back.
What's the most
Except for them
you
two
ever
back there, that
walked
must be
on
the two best workers back there.
bank?
Feel good. Feel amazing.
Cause they working,
Came with it.
bro,
We're gonna
baked
head to a
up.
gas station
Unless
next
them
and
boys
show
back
you
there
the
just
next
ain't got no
scam.
flavor, ain't got no sauce on how to dress.
We just got a message from Mickey.
They're probably real. Might be more than $250,000. What? And on his Instagram, the one with all like the MasterCards, I think I saw like a different jeweler actually post them who made them like a while ago. So yeah, it's real.
Sorry, Punchmade Dev, we thought you were fake. You know who Trax NYC
So that
is?
man was
Yeah,
I
faking.
asked him if your shit was fake. Guess what he said? He said it's real.
Oh, he got me?
No, you said it's real, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying he got my back, man. You know, ain't no denying that.
This is why I thought it was fake, was the clunking sound.
Every time
Bro,
it sound like
that
that.
that big MSR is
I will
ridiculous.
admit that I was wrong. Plus, I know nothing about bling.
Like
So we're
a
gonna
whole
need to
big
skimmers
MSR, bro.
and
Dumps.
what's a dump?
So say if I wanted to write up a dump, right? I would get a track one, a 101 or a 201. So I get the information off my site. You can use the white blanks, but this one's better because it got a whole face. This is the big boy one. The one right here, this is the Bluetooth one I got, but I couldn't bring it on the plane with me, so
How much does this cost?
can't be no more than like 100.
And how much does this made you?
It's like over 500K.
So if someone says they're a certified dumper, this is what they're talking about.
They could either be the person getting the dumps with the skimmer, or they could be the person writing them up using them. Say like I know somebody working at McDonald's,
Certified
right? I'll give them a
dumper.
skimmer and they work through the drive-thru. Say somebody's buying something right now, right? They'll pay, right? And then my person will quickly go like this, swipe it on from my end, and that's when I get all the info. End of the day, I have like a list of like 20 of them. I'm about to wipe this one empty. I'm about to write up a dump on it for y'all.
Is the FBI looking into you? Because how are you not in federal prison at this point?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, they are now, Bucko. Well, they are now. You're like, what?
You got a VPN, a proxy server, RDP.
And the way someone stops this
Mhm.
is by hitting lock on their bank account, right?
Yeah.
For real.
as far
This
as
man said,
scamming
how the
goes, you feel
FBI
like
not?
you're NBA levels of scammer?
Oh, I'm like
And you
LeBron.
gonna sit there and agree with this? He's giving real Vlad right now.
Nah, I tell her I do crypto. All right, so now I got the numbers plugged in. I'm about to run this through. So now I just wrote somebody else's
I
info
tell my
right
mama I do
How much
crypto.
money is on
Like,
that card?
what?
This one got about like a $600.
No, tell your mama the
balance.
truth.
Wherever y'all went, we gotta go get everything for free real quick.
Tell your mama you steal.
Are they gonna eat this cost or the bank eat this cost?
The bank's gonna hit. They really gonna.
You're sure?
For something small like this, that was a wire that'd be like 10 to 14.
This is when you get a message on your phone, like,
Yeah, yeah.
was this you? And you just
Yeah.
say no, and then they reimburse you.
give it back in like less than 24 hours. Tastes better, feels better when it's free.
How does it? I'm gonna spend my own hard-earned money. They can spend the other guy's money. Has anyone ever tried to scam you before?
Yeah, of course.
In what way? How did they try and do it?
Oh, I got almost scammed on a puppy thing online.
You had to pay a down payment
A
for a
puppy
puppy, and
scam.
there was no puppy.
They were trying to with like
That man
fake
out here
pictures,
just taking
and then
his
I just
granddaughters
canceled
out to
it
the
because it
store
was
real
like
quick,
scam.
get some little
What do you think
snack.
should happen to a scammer if they get caught?
I mean, there should be some sort of legal repercussion.
What do you think?
It's tough to say.
What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
Probably punch him.
He like he's about to go inside the back of her head.
Yeah.
Well, if I get
Like
scammed in the
he's
next
sitting on his
24 hours,
phone
I'll
too
be
much,
calling
bro.
you
Like
back.
he's taking her information.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Everything's free for everybody today.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I would love some White Owl white grape, please.
Want anything? Everything's free today.
White out white grape.
Well,
Okay, Linda. Linda out here.
that's cool. I love
Linda out here
Yeah, put that
getting
up here. Everything's free today.
getting high.
the same thing. They call him what?
Punchmade Dev.
Okay. Who is he?
Punchmade Dev, how would you describe yourself?
A great person. Very caring.
Also,
Nice.
he would describe himself as a rapper and a scammer.
Oh, okay.
Internet's most famous scammer.
Oh, goodness. Well, good for him. He's doing good doing it, I guess. That touched.
What we doing?
The duality of man,
Wow.
folks. The yin and yang.
That's crazy though. Like she just sat here and said, "Man, I'll punch him or whatever." Right? She's like, "If somebody scam, I'll punch him." And then this man just sat here and said, "I'm gonna put everything up there. Put everything up there. I'm paying for everything." This lady said, "Oh wow." He just sat here and put him on Front Street talking. So yeah, he's a rapper and a scammer. She's like, "Oh wow, good for him. He's good. He's doing good." Like yeah, like. But you said you'll punch a scammer. Now he paying for your stuff. Where the same energy at, Linda?
Of life, huh? We just went
Like
to
what?
and he came out with $10,000 cash.
It works. Thank you so much.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
It's
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. See, look, like you so phony, bro. How you just said I punched the scammer and then now he done sat here and paid for your stuff. Man, that's crazy. These folks really be out here. That's just how it is, bro. Well, if it was done to her, she'd been mad. But when he doing something for her, nah, it's thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you, Punchmade. Like, it's crazy.
funny how their tune changes as soon as the scammer is helping them. They don't care.
Probably punch him.
Exactly. See?
Which I could see why. People are complicated, you know. People are very complicated. I heard the guy that's card that is was working hard at McDonald's for 10 hours for that money.
Oh yeah, he's working very hard.
Yeah, he working real hard. Get the fuck out my way with that shit, bro.
He's just running his credit.
Get out my way with that shit, bro. But like, yeah, he worked hard. And I don't care about that right
This
now.
is directly from his song.
The clerk gon' let you swipe the card after you jam the chip. After it ain't working 2 times, she'll let you use the strip.
It didn't decline?
No, I didn't fly. I never come. They probably have a nice day. Sometimes they try to make you use the chip, but that's why you just jam the chip and make it purposely decline.
So what you just did, you follow a step-by-step of your own instruction from the song. How does an ordinary person stop that from happening to them?
There's no way.
Just if you use your debit card, shut the bank off right away.
Yeah, but it's not even you losing it though. You'll just go you'll go pay for it somewhere, or I'll have somebody at an inside like a McDonald's, and they'll swipe that through, and then card info's mine.
So the next scam we're gonna go into is the skimmer.
They'll put a skimmer on top of this. I mean, a skimmer on top of this. It's mainly the one in the store too. Like the one that I just used, you'll have another it's quick. Like somebody will pull up and just plop it on quick, and you won't even know.
So would you know if you walked up to one with a skimmer? Would you know?
Yeah, I would know.
So you can tell.
Yeah.
Where's the next spot we're pulling up to?
We could punch that pizza.
So guys, what's going through your head right now? I've seen a few scams.
It was pretty much step by step, like you described.
Bro's voice do not match how he look. It was pretty much step by step. Like, what the heck?
Make it decline twice and then swipe it.
He literally did his own playbook in front of us.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how easy it is.
It doesn't feel as bad when you're stealing from banks. Like, if I knew that he was causing people to get evicted or not be able to pay rent or not be able to afford their kids, I'd be really pissed and want to strangle him. But I'm not as angry that he's scamming a bank.
I feel like everybody's got to foot the cost eventually, so I feel like that's just getting passed on to the consumer.
It's kind of like the hood Mr. Beast.
It's kind of
The hood Mr. Beast.
Chaotic, evil Mr. Beast.
I love that. The hood Mr. Beast. Punchmade.
That's one thing I would not be doing. Mr. Beast be posting that thing telling us to win money, tag me and post this. I ain't down bad like that, Mr. Beast. Come on now.
Listen up, this a punch lesson. Go and get a fire card site. Go to the dump section. Never get a...
How many
It sound like
Domino's ain't really
what's
my
it
first
called?
choice, but
You're gonna steal
Lil
pizza.
TJ.
I feel like this is like the
Mixed with
C-level
Y&J.
place to steal from.
yeah, I'm about to call them. I'm about to order like 6-7 pizzas, and then they're gonna ask for the card details over the phone. I'm gonna give it to them.
You just give someone else's card.
Yeah. Pick up.
Can I ask the name for the order, please?
Kane, can I get a large cheese pizza?
Pride month, so maybe some sausage pizza.
Bro, his homeboy with the dang on long sleeve t-shirt and the doggone. Come on, man.
Yes. Transaction is successful.
So
Who uncle is that, bro? Who uncle?
How can Domino's protect themselves from people like you?
But they can't. They just gotta hope people like me don't want to eat there.
Should we do an ATM and then pick up the pizzas?
Yeah. We hit the ATM.
All right, we're hitting the ATM.
About to show you how to use a clone card real quick. Easy money, man.
Was it, bro, just in the car with y'all? Just because he threw a shiesty on.
Wait, let's get see something. Voila. It's like magic.
I'm mad they try to blur it out. Like, bro, that's Bank of America.
Took it into the ATM and cleared that. I had my runner go in there, clear that whole out.
When we
No, you should have Unc going in. He the real runner.
Yeah, but it's too late by the time we leave.
Did you notice the 2 Lexington police officers in a nearby parking lot?
Down the street, yeah, I seen them. Yeah, they be there all the time. You just gotta know your area.
The theme I'm getting with all of these scams is the only way to stop it is just don't let your stuff get stolen. If you lose a card, tell the bank to lock it, and the bank will reimburse you if someone like you strikes.
Yeah, the only thing is if
Someone like
somebody
you.
was to wire out more than $250,000 out of your bank account, the government, they only protect up to $250,000.
FDIC insured up to 250K.
If it's no more than $250K, you're good.
People that are watching this and say Punchmade Dev is a piece of shit, what do you say to them?
I say you. I probably scammed you, or I will soon.
What are the consequences for scamming? Like, what are the penalties someone can face for this?
It could be a whole bunch of factors. A wire fraud is already one. I mean, you could do up to like 20 plus years.
Wire
20
fraud is a
years.
federal case, right?
Yeah.
So how are you not scared to let us into your world today?
I know what I'm doing.
Does anyone in your crew have a normal job?
No.
None of you guys do 9 to 5s?
Hell no. Why would they? It's free money. I mean, you gotta have a way to cover it up, you know? Some of us do videos, some of us rap, some of us sell clothes.
Is this your dream job?
This is my dream job. Just
How long do you plan on being in this game?
forever. It's really, I don't really
You're
see
gonna be a grandpa scamming people?
Yeah, I'm really be 70 years old, still walking in and out the bank.
When your kids get old enough to see what you've done on the internet, what do you think you're gonna tell your kids?
I'm gonna tell them life isn't supposed to be taken so seriously, so just enjoy it and have fun.
If you wanted to buy a home or a rental property with this money, you think you could do that?
I have a home. Yeah, I got a big ass crib, movie theater, everything. I got marble floors.
Bro said,
My
"Hold on,
bedroom's
bro.
upstairs.
We
I got
we
two
handle our
bedrooms downstairs,
responsibilities now.
gym, upstairs.
I just don't mess it all up. Now I handle my
You can see my closet right here a
responsibilities."
little bit.
You got the closet you recently came out of?
I just got what he
Hashtag Pride Month.
Our pizza's probably ready.
It's time to get our pizzas. Sorry, Domino's. Have you ever encountered people scamming their way into pizzas?
Yes.
How do they do that?
They lie.
They lie about
Everything.
how can Domino's
Everything.
protect itself against scammers?
Bro, she really like get out my. She really look like she tired of that job, bro. She threw at people for the day.
Free eats.
They lie.
Sorry, Domino's.
Like,
It's
go
this
ahead,
guy.
sir. Get out of here.
What percent of your food you guys actually pay for?
Maybe 5%.
If you guys did this to a mom and pop shop, would you feel bad?
Hell no.
How old are you, Dad?
Below 25.
How old were you when you first started doing stuff like this?
Like 15.
What was the first scam you ever pulled?
It was like e-horn. I would get like pictures of like a girl I knew or somebody
Bro
on the
said the
internet that
e-horn.
looked like a regular girl though. You don't want to get like fucking Ruby Rose or something like that.
E-horn.
Yeah, e-horn. Post it all on Tinder, all them dating apps, and I'll be like, add me on Snap, and I'll sell like a premium and shit like that. That shit was ass though, like just texting like niggas all day. I ain't like doing that.
That probably takes forever.
Yeah, it was slower too.
So you impersonate a decently hot chick,
I
pretending
believe
to
it.
send exclusive Snapchats
I
to
believe
thirsty
it.
guys out there.
And I'll do meetups too. I'll be like 300 for.
Bro,
a
that
meetup.
used to be
And people
crazy,
will literally
bro.
drive like 3 to 4 hours away, but he wants me to tell him what car he's in, so he knows like I'm actually there, the female. So he pull up to the fucking cul-de-sac. He was in a white Benz. So I was like, I see you in the white Benz. He was like, can I just come in and then pay you after? I was like, nah, send the money up front. It's like late at night too. And then he sent it, and I told him I didn't get it. I told him send it again. He sent it again. He was like, this is my last. I'm literally going negative, and I won't have any gas to get home. I swear to God. And then he sent that. And
You didn't feel bad at this point?
Nah,
I
he's swearing to
rolled up
God.
the window and I yelled,
You
"It's the
scam.
police."
I really don't
drove
believe
off.
anything you just say.
He was down to his last while driving a Benz.
Yeah.
So what do you think about
Heard
some
it?
people's
Like what?
financial priorities? Like I feel like some people
Yeah.
they live above their means.
But
One
nah,
of my
not even
pet
that.
peeves is littering.
He was too horny.
Yeah.
Bro, it's too horny.
Feeding the animals.
How much you think this ring?
$300 to drive 3 hours. You could have stayed in your city and spent 40.
You're gonna show us the last scam of the day.
A big wave right now is Cash App. This one's going crazy. 55.8.
So 55,000.
Literally that simple.
And how did you do that?
Gotta pay for the size, man. But and I can cash that out.
Oh, see, that'd be that crap. You see, he showed all the other methods, right? Well, not with details, but you see with this one, he just showed it happening. This the one that still, they let all the that's how they be doing. That's how they scam this. They scam then re-scam the scam because they'll tell once the scam run out, right? They'll give it to you, be like, oh, I'll sell you the sauce. But the sauce really done died out. It don't work no more. So this one, he ain't even trying to show you nothing. So whatever he doing with his Cash App, if he really is, it's still working. So he don't want to give it out for free.
All right, I don't really know what just happened. This is what I do know. We just gave you a how-to video, how to avoid getting scammed,
You
right?
gotta avoid getting scammed, educational purposes.
I encourage everybody to make money in a
That's how you
legitimate
should have did the
fashion,
interview the
in a
whole
way
time
that
with
you
this
can Look
shiesty.
yourself in the mirror, be proud of what you're doing.
Or
So
something.
folks, we just looked into the life of the internet's most famous scammer.
Tommy G
Punchmade.
love Vlad.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Man, that's wild, man. Them boys need to cut it out, bro. If they doing that for real, they really need to cut it out because they really just got caught and they're the FBI most wanted list by now. They are definitely getting looked into. This video got how many views? Video got it came out a day ago and it got 941,000 views. But them boys need to go ahead and give it up before they go ahead and lock them up. Man, like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm out of here.